We put a frame around our favorite photos, right? We frame up those pictures, and that same concept can actually apply to your favorite decorations. My first guest this morning is a fan of a tray display and says a curated collection, captured and contained, is a really easy way and approachable way to welcome spring. Jodi Sanford has 3 foundations for a darling seasonal setup. Jodi, it's great to have you. Welcome to Studio 5.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm feeling spring, and I'm feeling a whole lot of happy just looking at your cute creations and your collections today. And let's jump right in. Tell me where you started when you set out to create a little spring vignette.
Okay, so I've been in the design industry for a long time, whether it's paper or crafting goods. And so we kind of came up with the concept of doing a tiered tray set. And so we have a lot of things where we'll mix purchased items with items that we craft ourselves and hand make. So it's kind of a mixture of being able to do what you love and also just picking up the things that you love too.
In fact, that's part of your formula. You say you want texture, you want a few store-bought items, but you do want that element of handmade, that cute creative touch.
Yeah, I think the element of handmade makes it custom to your home. So that way it's coordinating with what you want. And so I will pick up pieces that are plain in color, but then they can be used for spring, they can be used for summer. You can mix and match as you go along.
This just works, and there's a lot going on. Does the tray help with that, kind of help to bring it all into focus?
Yeah, so sometimes, I mean, depending on how big your space is, you might want to just decorate your table setting. So I love using the trays for that purpose, because then you are having it all in one place. Everything looks cute together. So it's a mixture of, I like to talk about texture with paper, wood. We have some gold features there, and then also some natural features with some of the little wood grain pieces and things like that. So it's a good mix.
So consider, I mean, we think when we say texture, I think we most automatically go to fabric, but you're saying consider the finish, right? The gold or the wood, those offer the texture.
Yeah, all the different things and all the different fills, and then that gives you an overall look for the vibe that you're going for.
This just makes me want to shop my house and see what little bits of spring I can pull into a tiered tray. You say a flat tray also has a place.
We have a couple of different trays here. So this flat tray, I just use this one because I had it on hand, and this one we have just like these little goodie bags that we stored on there to make it something kind of fun to show off what you're going to be giving out for Easter to friends or whatever. Maybe you're having a little party.
Yeah, it gets people excited. This is what's coming. This is your takeaway. This is your favor. That tray is cute as well, the way you styled.
This is a really fun one. So this is just like, obviously just a single level tray, but it's got a lift on it. And then we've added, so this one does have some fabric. I found this cute little thing like at the Target dollar shop, and then I added my own touch to it as far as what I wanted to. There's that texture again, right? The ribbon and the drippings. But it does kind of open your mind and open your eyes to how you might repurpose or gather different items for that staged effect. And then you say don't overlook like your cutting boards. Yeah, so I have this darling, I don't know if we need to lift it up.
This is cute.
You can, I don't know if we want to prop that up a little bit.
Look how sweet that is.
It's a cute little bunny, like it's a cutting board or it's a charcuterie board, whatever, but it's cute. You can do displays on those too. So sometimes we have things at home that we can already use. You don't have to go out and purchase everything. You have things at home that you can use and then decorate on top of it.
So cute. 3 foundational pieces that offer kind of that spring vignette. I want to ask you about a few other details. This bunny garland is adorbs.
Yes, this is so fun. So this, I actually just cut this out of old book paper.
Yeah, this is
where
we invite librarians to turn away. We know this is hard.
Sorry.
But listen, if you aren't reading the book, it should at least be strung up in a bunny garland.
Yes. Yeah. You got to do something with it if it's left
so
over.
Cute.
And another way, so that was kind of one of our little demos, is another way you can do that is with scrapbook paper. So this is a scrapbook paper from Simple Stories, and I just pre-cut these cute little bunnies, and that's how we're going to create the banner. And we actually have that on a free download for any of your...
a template.
Yep, we have a template, or if you use a cutting machine, we also have a cutting machine file.
Well, and the bunny shape itself is really simplistic, which I think is what makes a busy paper like this work, right? The shape's more simple. Is that a cotton towel?
Yes, so I actually just pulled cotton ball. I pulled a little bit apart at a time.
This is so therapeutic to me. I remember in 2nd grade doing this, like more tails than you could ever need.
Kids craft, see? And this would be, actually, now that you say that, that would be perfect for kids,
like a cloud in your fingertips.
And then you just glue it right on, and it creates this perfect little banner.
So cute. Now, how did you make the bunny sacks?
So the little bunny sacks, we actually take, you're just going to take a regular brown paper sack, and we're just folding it in half. I have a little pencil here, and I just kind of draw like your bunny ear. It's almost like when you're cutting out the hearts, you know, you're just kind of And then you're just gonna
These are the ears.
Yes.
So it's like a snowflake or a heart. Just
Yeah, let's hope I do this right.
well, no pressure.
Yeah, I
just
know.
got a
'cause
few
now
friends
that
watching.
Now that I'm doing it, I'm like, wait a minute, did I cut that right? No, I didn't cut it right.
You know what? We forgive. We forgive, and all bunnies are different, just like
You know
humans.
what? Look, it'll work if we do it like this.
You're forgiven.
I just did it. I
No,
just
listen,
folded it the wrong
there's the
direction.
pressure.
So
No, that's okay.
okay. So anyways, you're just gonna cut that out.
Yep.
As I'm struggling to do that.
And then the tail isn't cotton in this
Yeah,
case.
that didn't work, guys.
That's okay.
We did it
Listen,
wrong.
His ears are
What
just
it's
knotted.
gonna
It's the
do-
bow trend in
yes.
action.
So this one, you can see when you cut it apart.
There we go.
So you actually fold it in half, and then you cut it the other direction.
Opposite direction. That's okay.
And
We all
then
have bad hair days.
You would add, well, I just brought some little ribbons here, and you would
The
just
ribbons,
add the cute
the
little
drippings.
ribbons.
Yes. What's the
all the little details
What's the
that you
tail?
want. So the tail
I'm
is actually
perplexed.
one of those little pom-poms. Have you guys ever made those on the show before?
where you, like, roll the
Yep,
yarn
so you
and-
just roll the yarn and cut it and then do it, and then we just added the cute little
So
pom-poms
cute.
to the back. And then we actually just use the same templates that we have for you guys to create little tags.
Oh, for a little tag. What's the carrot?
So then you could, this is just something I found, again, I just
Is that a
stop in the
buyable?
shop. It's
Say that's
just
a
like
buyable.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Say I don't
It
have to
is.
make a carrot.
You could make
okay.
it though, it's crepe
I'm sure you
paper.
could. I would just prefer to drop a quarter.
Yeah.
That's so cute. For a
So-
Nana treat bag or for an Easter egg hunt to have that little staged treat
Yes.
or takeaway is so fun. Jodi,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you
so
so
much
much.
eye candy here to look at and to be inspired by. Where can we get more ideas from you?
My website is makeaprettylife.com, or on Instagram, I'm at makeaprettylife.
Okay, we'll link you over there from our website. Thanks again. Happy
Thank
Easter.
you so much.